Welcome to me and you outside. It's early morning here in the Ozarks. I'm out here turkey hunting with a very strange setup. Now what I'm going to do today is I'm going to crawl up on a turkey and I'm going to shoot it and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. I got my shotgun here. And I have this fan attached to it. And on the front of the fan, the front of it looks like this. Right here. It's attached to my shotgun. I got a camera right here in front of that, but there's my turkey head. And it's attached to my gun. And I can crawl up on a turkey, hopefully. And hopefully they'll let me crawl up on them. I can still shoot through that window right there. And also I can see as I'm crawling through this window right here. That's so I can keep my head down, not raise my head up. But that's it. It's the craziest setup. But if you get a big old gobbler out in this field right here, which I'm hoping there's some here, I'm not sure. I've heard two gobble, but they've been quite a ways off. I was hoping they'd fly out in this field here. Somewhere out in this field, I was going to sneak upon them. That may not be the case. But there might be some here roosting that just aren't gobbling yet. I don't know. But when I get down here, I'm going to go look for some turkeys in the field. Try to find a gobbler in the field. Try to crawl up on him with this contraption here and see what happens. Got this at Bass Pro Shop. My son did. It's a crazy looking setup, but it worked for him the other day. And he was able to kill a turkey with it. Anyways, we'll see what happens. I'm going to hunt hard. Try to find turkey. Kill it with this contraption right here. I did have one gobble out here in a field. So I'm going to sneak to the edge of this timber. And see if I can get him to see this fan. He may come tell me if I can find him. I couldn't tell how far he was up that valley. I'm gonna crawl that direction real quick. See what happens. Crawling toward him. They're actually only about 40 yards. So I get a little bit closer. Hey! Hey! Oh, God. He saw that fan and he just started walking right toward it. That was awesome. A bunch of them flying. I mean, he was coming in for a fight. Oh, man. Well, I crawled through that timber right there, and he was out here strutting. And he saw me, and when he saw that fan, he just took off and headed right toward me. And he was about to get too close. That's why I started hollering at him. I didn't want him getting too close. Well, again, I was coming to that timber right there. I was down in there probably about 75 yards and I heard one gobble right out in here somewhere. Couldn't tell where. I knew he was out here in this field. And so I started making my way this way, keeping this contraption here in front of me. It never spooked them. I kept it in front of where they couldn't see. And they couldn't see me. I kind of crawled, as you've seen there. But got up here and he was still out there about 40 yards. And I moved that fan and I could tell he saw it. When he saw it, he dropped his strut and just started walking real fast right toward me. And I knew I better take the shot because he's getting too close to me. He got within, I shot him at 20, 25 yards, which is kind of close. I like to shoot him at 30 or so. You know, get so many pellets in the body, but I don't think I got much in the body. I did pretty good on the head there. Oh boy. Anyways, there you go. Folks, that works right there. That is quite the ordeal. It's got the little tripod, bipod right here. A little stand, I guess you'd say, that it sets on while you're crawling. Makes it handy. Of course, I have the camera on there. I don't know how that turned out, but this head just detaches. This is how this thing works. Folds up, just pops out of here. Just like that. This just folds up. You put that in your backpack, it's so easy. And then this, again, there's your little stand that your gun sits on. There's your head of the turkey, which they love that head. It's shiny. Look at this. There. They're about the same. And he was about that red before I shot him. He was a red. He's 22 pounds or so. That just pops in this little stand here. There just unscrews here from your gun. Looks like this. Probably should be showing this. YouTube don't like you showing doing things to guns. This is it. Again, your gun barrel goes in here. Screw that down real tight in your gun barrel. And it does not move. I'm not kidding you. There's the head of your turkey. That's the whole setup right there. That folds up in your backpack so nice, it's crazy. This turkey's got a good 9-inch beard. 10-inch beard. He's got 1-inch spurs. Good 1-inch spurs. He's a 3-year-old for sure. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Now, my truck's about a half mile up there. I think I'll go get it and come back and not have to carry him so far. I think that's what I'll do. Let's go up and get my truck. Before I end that video, I gotta weigh this bird. I brought it home real quick, then I'll end the video here. But he's a pretty big gobbler. I think he's gonna weigh somewhere around 22 pounds. He may go 23, I don't know. I know he's a good bird. Let's see if I can get him lifted up here. About 23 and a half. Whoa. 23.5. That's pretty good. All right. 23.5 pounds back in the woods. Leave everything here. Well, here's the thing about these fans like that attach to your gun. You're crawling around with that and all that stuff. You don't want to do that on public land, folks. No, sir. You got to be careful doing it on private land because somebody will sneak in on you or whatever. You got to handle that thing with care. You got to know where you're hunting. You got to know who's hunting on your place, that kind of thing. Because it does look like a gobbler. And from here, looking in that timber, I know he saw that head and that fan, and he just knew it was a gobbler. He was coming in there to fight. It was obvious. So it looks like a gobbler to them. It looks like a gobbler to a hunter. So you got to be real careful with hunting with them. Again, don't do it on public land. Private land, fantastic. My son again bought this and he said, Dad, try it out. So I tried it out and I'm gonna buy myself one. I'll have one by next year. I'm done this year. We've got 2 turkeys. But pretty cool. It works well. So there you go. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate that. Hit the like button, make a comment if you want to about turkey hunting or whatever you want, contraptions you use, decoys, whatever. And I just say wherever you're at in this whole world, my friends, have a good morning, good day, good night, because another video is coming right around the corner.